Grandma's 911 call leads to horrific discovery.
Baby, go.
Oh, man.
That is your grandson lying there dead on the couch.
Oh, my goodness. Yo, bro. R.I.P. the grandson, bro. What is this? What is this?
Look at that.
No.
Look at that.
No.
Wait, did she do it to her grandson?
I prayed with your daughter over your dead grandson.
When a
Whoa.
5-year-old boy suddenly
Hey,
died
turn on. Wait, it's not turned on? Oh, my fault.
is under mysterious circumstances, investigators in Dayton, Ohio desperately search for an explanation.
What's more important to you? Someone getting in trouble or the fact that your grandson is dead? Then prove
You
it
don't care about
or
that.
walk out that door.
The following report is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. On the morning of Saturday, March 30th,
Oh my goodness.
2024.
I remember that nurse killing her babies? Wait, what? I gotta watch it. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
Dayton
Don't spoil it.
dispatchers receive a chilling 911 call.
A child has died in his sleep. He went to sleep as he is. Please come, please.
She trying to say he died in his sleep. Oh, what did she do to him, man?
Ma'am, what is going on with your child?
He laid down, went to sleep, and I was on the couch with him. Me and my little
Did we not react to that? No, we didn't react to this.
he's my grandson, and he won't wake up. He's cold as ice. His nose was bleeding. I wiped his nose, and he didn't move.
Okay, ma'am, how old is he?
5. I was babysitting him, and he's cold as ice. He's cold. He won't move.
There's no breathing at all or anything?
No, nothing at all. Oh, please. I called his mom. She's on her way.
Yo,
Oh,
bro.
God. Is somebody coming?
Yes,
Somebody
Stephanie, was
coming?
that Stephanie? As soon as we could tell him, we had help on the way, okay?
Okay.
We're going to do what we can to help you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
The child would later be identified as 5-year-old Charles Anthony Brown.
Bro, he's in
Police and
kindergarten,
paramedics
gang. If
arrived
that,
at the
if he even
scene,
made it.
but it quickly becomes clear
Probably
that the young
preschool.
boy is beyond any hope of resuscitation.
It's other two.
Yo, this is crazy.
Hey, Steph.
Yo,
When was the last time you saw him?
Damn, I might not even.
No. When was the last time you saw him moving?
We went to sleep, and then we all went to sleep. Then I slept on the couch.
What time was that?
About, I can't remember, about, I guess 10 or
This is like
11.
10 or 11 last night? Yeah. Okay.
What did she
An
do to
officer
him, and for
speaks
what
with the child's
reason?
grandmother, 58-year-old Stephanie Shanks, who was babysitting the 3 grandchildren while their mother was at work.
Does he have any health issues or anything?
No, he wasn't, nothing.
Okay, and you said you saw him last night?
Yes, about 10. I mean, he went in that position, and then that's where he was at, and then I seen some.
So when you saw him, he was sleeping?
No, I got up this morning, I wiped his nose, and something coming out of his nose.
Okay, so about
And
10
I
this
wiped it, the
morning?
stuff is still in the toilet. I put it in the toilet, I didn't flush it. And
Okay.
he didn't move, he didn't move. And I called his mama.
And how old is he?
Oh, nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. She might have been drunk, bro. Not that that's an excuse, bro. But I'm seeing right here in the background, nothing like an open twisted tea. God, dog, Granny, what you doing drinking twisted teas? Yo, bro, what?
5.
Drinking twisted teas with kids in the house? Like, yo, like, if you gonna babysit, why are you babysitting drunk?
Oh, his mama's coming.
Nah, I don't believe it was grandma. Nah, no way. But who else though? It was nobody else in the house, so it has to be her, right?
Brother and sister?
His twin.
They're twins?
Twins?
How old are they?
5.
Yeah, they all the same age.
And how was he? 3?
Oh, he had nosebleeds, but that's it. That's it. He had no nosebleeds or nothing. He had nosebleeds.
Charles' sudden death leaves officers searching for answers, but any hope of an explanation must wait for investigators who are on their way to
I
the
just want to
scene.
know how she did
For
it.
now, officers outside share their thoughts
She
on the
talking about something
devastating
in his sleep.
situation.
No way.
Typically, I'm one to like jump offering to go. This was one that I really didn't want to.
Yeah.
I was like literally holding my breath, like, please don't, please don't. I knew it was coming.
I don't know who it is. I didn't see the kid.
Well, when you just had a kid, the last thing you want to do is go on a dead kid call.
They don't get any easier.
Yeah.
We gotta wait for mom to get here, and then we gotta call mom down and get info on the kid. We only know his name.
Could you imagine, bro, pulling up to your mom's house to pick up your kids, and the police are there? You're like, yo, what happened? What happened? And the police tell you your kindergarten son died. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my, yo, I feel so bad for the mom, gang.
Grandparents, right? They stayed the night here. They don't live here. No, so they were just visiting, supervising the kid. Probably babysitting someone go out, which is fine. They don't. Once we get the information, I'll call the coroner. I'm sure he'll want to come out. It's wildly unusual.
Suddenly, an unidentified male approaches the scene and is stopped by officers who've been instructed not to let anyone inside.
Hello. Do you know them inside of there? Yeah. How do you know them? Were you neighbors or something?
That's my girl. That's my girl kids.
Okay. Okay. Who are you to them?
I'm her daughter boyfriend.
Yeah. Unfortunately, nobody can go in there right now. So.
Seconds later, the mother of the 3 children, including the deceased 5-year-old boy, races toward the home.
Damn. Go to mom.
Why?
Sorry, you can't go inside right now.
I can't go in.
Ah, bro. Ah, man. This is why I don't want kids. If I heard that I couldn't function, where I know, bro, but she's not gonna be able to function for like the rest of her life, bro. Like genuinely, bro.
Clyde,
Come here. Never gonna forget this day, man.
please, I just want to see my baby. Please.
No. He said we're not letting her.
Oh my God.
We'll have to talk to her. We'll have to
She
talk to
said he
her.
woke up like this. I don't know. Oh my God. Please let me go see my baby.
Alright, so I'm gonna head out for the night. Stay safe. Alright,
32 weeks, yes.
Okay. Any other medical issues?
No.
No complications?
No,
or anything?
none.
Thank you.
Baby gone.
I'm sorry.
My baby gone.
Yeah, bro, this is a bad day, man. Damn. And you see, he ain't really want to tell her, but he ain't want to lie to her too. He kind of whispered it, but hey, man, R.I.P. His grandson, man. No, why
Inside the house, the grandmother agrees to sign a consent to search the home, and investigators are brought up to speed on the situation.
Grandpa put him down in bed 10-11 last night. That's when she last saw him out here sleeping on the couch. This morning before she called, he said he had like she described it as a bloody nose. Wiped it up. The tissues are still in the toilet, and noticed he wasn't responding. Called 911. Just kind of looks like he aspirated.
Does everyone live here, or Grandma just babysit?
Grandma watches the kids every weekend, she said.
Every weekend?
Okay.
Oh, so this is normal.
She was sleeping on the couch with the 2 boys. I think she said the girl was asleep in the bed.
She was sleeping on the couch with them?
She said she was on the couch with the 2 boys.
After completing their search, investigators uncover a shocking clue that may explain Charles's.
Bro, please tell me, like, bro, please tell me at least it wasn't no knife, bro. Like, knife, bro, please tell me they don't find no knife.
Say, I'm asking for the 4th time, are those orange slices in a plastic jar?
You talking about these crackers? This what you talking about? I did eat some orange slices earlier. Is that what you talking about?
Sudden death, which lands Stephanie in an interrogation room.
Say, why am I
Before
in your
confronting her
yard?
with their findings, they first question her about the events of the previous day. She explains that she usually watches the children every Saturday and Sunday while their mother works, but this time she took them in on Friday morning because their daycare was closed for Good Friday. She describes their day and evening as typical, where the children played in and out of the home until nightfall.
10 or 10:30 or 11, something like that. Little Charles came and said, "Mom, I'm tired, I'm sleepy." I said, "Well, get up on the couch and lay down and go to sleep."
Wait, they said the mom, hold on.
Upset about interest.
They said the mom get the kid.
She said the girl was asleep in the bed.
Hold on.
Investigators uncover a shocking clue that may explain Charles's sudden death, which lands Stephanie in an interrogation room. Before confronting her with their findings, they first question her about the events of the previous day. She explains that she usually watches the children every Saturday and Sunday while their mother works, but this time she took them in on Friday morning because their daycare was closed for Good Friday.
Yeah.
She describes their day and evening as typical, where the children played in and out of the home until nightfall.
10 or 10:30 or 11, something like that. Little Charles came and said, "Mom, I'm tired, I'm sleepy." I said, "Well, get up on the couch and lay down and go to sleep."
What did he look like when he said I was tired?
What the title of this?
He didn't really.
Grandma 911 call leads to horrific discovery.
I mean, he looked tired in the eyes, but he didn't look like, nothing I would notice.
Was he acting weird? Was he like stumbling or maybe like nodding off?
No, he was just tired, just moving slow.
He wasn't nodding off?
No.
Okay.
Stephanie gives one of the investigators permission to go through her phone, while the other prepares to confront her with what they found inside her home.
Can you help me understand all the straws and stuff that are laying around?
Straws. What can you do with straws to a kid, though?
And the white powder and substance.
Oh, never mind. Wait. Hold on, wait. Wait. Did the little boy sniff a line? Oh, nah. No way, right? No way.
She was doing the same stuff my mama was doing.
That's crazy if that's what was going on, man.
Around?
Well, that was from me doing boy earlier then, but it wasn't me doing boy now.
Okay. You doing boy earlier as in when?
Friday.
And just for clarification, boy is heroin, correct?
Even worse. I thought that was cocaine. That's crazy.
When on Friday were you doing
That morning.
That morning?
Before they got there.
What? Around what time?
About
Grandma wildin'.
7. I had it that night, but I did it that morning.
Ain't no telling what you did to the little boy after
I had to watch the kids. I thought I had to watch them at...
I get that, yeah. You thought you had an extra day.
Yeah.
I get that.
So I did it.
Based on the evidence and her own admission, the investigator poses a devastating theory.
I think that Charles overdosed.
No, he didn't overdose.
That's my suspicion. All right, now we're gonna find out some more.
That's my whole thing too, though. How would Charles know how to do that white stuff? Bro, he's in kindergarten. He had to maybe one time watch his grandma do it, so he probably waited for his grandma to go to sleep and then tried it. Zay, your homegirl's here in chat. Haru, yo, Lay, I was just looking for you earlier, man. What's good?
When he goes through an autopsy, all right, we're gonna find some more from his blood results.
But it wasn't nothing in there when he went in the bedroom. I did it all. It wasn't nothing but dust on his thing. That's all that was on there.
So when was he in there?
He wasn't in there. He was not in there. The little girl, she went in there late that night. It was gone in. And it was all off the straws and everything. I licked the straws because I didn't have no money. That's why I did that.
Wow.
When did you lick the straws?
Lick?
I did that.
When did you lick the straws?
Wait. Imagine. No. Lick the straws? Imagine. No. Imagine the little boy didn't do it. Imagine she gave the little boy some juice, but the straw was laced in that white stuff. That might have been what happened, so he might have drunk the... Yeah. Whoa, now. That's even crazier.
3 days before?
3 days before?
Yeah.
Because I'll be honest, there was residue in the cigarette pack that you had with the straw on the table.
Oh my... Bro. He drunk some of grandma's juice, bruh. Look, bro, and you can easily... Look how you can confuse it, bro. It's literally a Capri Sun or Juicy Juice inside a little cup, and he probably ain't even know no better, drunk it, went to sleep. Then, damn, that's crazy.
But it wasn't nothing in the cigarette pack. Honestly, I'll tell you the truth. It wasn't nothing.
And here's the thing, like, I know that there might not be very much, or not an amount that you would ever pay for, or not an amount that you would consider to be anything, but you and I both know that drugs to an adult, drugs to someone who uses regularly, that's going to be a different amount than someone who's small.
Yeah.
Now, you might have had it on your fingers, you might have had it on that table, you might have had it on other things, but the thing is that you regularly have heroin in that apartment. Is that accurate?
Yeah, that's accurate.
Yeah. And
But
Damn.
go ahead.
but it wasn't nothing in there. But dust in there. But how could dust even do anything to him?
And so when we say heroin,
Listen, bro. If you know I get. Wait, hold on.
Story time. I remember when my cracked out grandma was staying with me and my mom, and one day I was
coming home from school and looking for my dog. Wait, hold on. Let me read this. I was coming home from school and looking at my dog. Turns out this woman sold me and my siblings for drugs. Whoa. Me and my siblings' dog for drugs. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. But listen though, bro. What was I gonna say about the grandma? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, bro. Yo. I get, like, the mom, obviously they said the mom had to work Saturday, Sunday, and Friday was Good Friday. So she had to drop the kids off at the mom earlier, right? My whole thing is too, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro, like, I get it, you gotta do what you gotta do, bro, but damn, it's just like, if you know your mom is doing this type of stuff, like, 10 times out of 10, the daughter knows that her mom be doing that white stuff. You feel me? So why would you even want your kid in an environment like that? But I get, it might have been like, mind you, they've been doing this regularly for a couple of weekends, so the mom probably thought, like, you know, she didn't think this was gonna happen. You know what I mean? But still, bro, if you know your parents or whoever you got babysitting your kid does something that you don't do, bro, or that's just in that vicinity, bro, yo, don't let them in there, man.
it's not the heroin that we are talking about from, the 90s. There's so many different forms of opioids that are killing people, and ultimately we will probably find out that this is some type of fentanyl. So you don't have to have grams to kill micrograms, especially for someone who is only 30 pounds. It's a huge amount.
Despite the explanation, Stephanie still seems to struggle with accepting the possibility.
If we find that there's some heroin, correct. If we find heroin in his body, would you agree with me that you're actually
Yes.
Okay. We're going to do all that. We're going to pull his blood and we're going to identify what substances are in his body. Okay. But I can tell you that he didn't just die this morning. Based on how he looked, his body had already started to decompose.
Whoa!
He had been dead for some time.
The investigator questions Stephanie about where she obtained the substances. She claims she purchased them from a man named Greg, but her reluctance to share more information about him causes the interrogation to grow increasingly more intense.
You want to give me some more information about Greg?
Well, I don't know him that well.
How did you get a hold of him?
I don't know.
Here's the thing. Here's kind of what's going to change my opinion about you, okay? And I'm just going to be real honest, all right? Because I saw your daughter's broken heart.
Facts.
When she saw her deceased, her dead son, who had been dead for hours, okay? I saw your grandson who had been dead for hours.
Hours earlier, neighbors, friends, and family stood witness to the grieving mother's reaction when her son's body was moved to the coroner's van.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Please, no, put me back there. No, put me back there. Get off of me.
Stephanie gives investigators a street name but no exact address, along with a vague physical description. However, a startling discovery on her phone shifts the investigation dramatically, casting doubt on everything she said about Greg.
On your phone, who is Bonk HD?
I don't know who that is.
And you called somebody named Bonk/HD.
I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is.
Shout.
You called him 4 times yesterday between 7:40 a.m. and 11 a.m.
As one investigator steps out of the room to take a closer look at the phone, the other continues to press Stephanie for the truth.
On a certain level, I don't care about your drug habit. What I care about is Charles is dead. Charles is over at the coroner's office right
I
now.
believe that when I hear about one of the autopsy.
Well, he's dead, right?
Yes.
He's dead.
Yes.
He died in your apartment.
Yes.
Okay? So if we're going to sit in here and talk, I want you to be truthful about things, or walk out that door.
See, no, she didn't try to kill her grandson. Her grandson accidentally, got into some of her stuff because she just had it laying out, like just on the table, and accidentally, it looked like he just accidentally drunk stuff. She didn't do it on purpose. It was an accident, but still. Well, that's what I think, personally. It ain't said yet.
Okay. I just looked at the phone. You text Walk HD as well to buy heroin.
The what?
To buy heroin. You're really starting to make me mad again. The store's always
Stop
open.
lying,
I
man.
told you you've done a phenomenal job telling you that you can walk out here anytime. You buy drugs with Bonk HD. You're lying.
You're lying.
You being dishonest is not going to get you anywhere. There is a dead child.
Your grandbaby. For God's sake. I prayed with your daughter over your dead grandson. Your dead grandson, and you're lying about buying drugs. Are you kidding me? Do you love your grandbabies?
No.
Do you? Then prove it. Or walk out that door.
So consistently you lie.
This is like W good cop, bad cop. But they know how to play their roles, man. Taking W good cop, bad cop right here, man. Got a Butterball ad, even though we've seen what they did. Why he yelling? Yeah, he's playing the bad cop role.
And then we have to confront you with what we know, and then you tell us the truth. It doesn't matter. There's a dead baby. There's a dead baby. Then you for trying not to get yourself in trouble, but we have to look at this. That is your grandson lying there dead on the couch. Look at that.
No.
Look at that.
No.
Because of your actions, and you're still sitting here trying to deflect the truth.
No, I'm not.
These lights are on.
No.
The truth will come out in this room. Someone will be held responsible for this dead child.
And it's gonna be you.
It's unacceptable.
It's gonna be you.
And what frustrates me the most is that you are unwilling to take accountability for what has happened. You have given us partial truths. That's not okay.
With confusion over Greg and the mysterious contact in her phone, the investigator presents her a final ultimatum.
Here's the thing. At the end of this, my partner and I, you, whenever you're done, we're gonna walk out of this room, all right? We're gonna go back to our families. All right?
On the other hand,
Charles is over there alone in a bag.
word. Good night, y'all. I'm
And
tired.
tomorrow morning, my partner and I are going to come in here on Easter morning, Resurrection Day.
What time is it? Damn, Rick, you can't wait 3 more minutes. Can't wait 3 more minutes, Ricky.
And we're going to watch the examiners examine your grandchild's baby, your grandchild's body. All right? I'm not worried about
Find out Will W.
people getting in trouble and all this. All right? What I'm worried about is the truth. And actions have consequences. You know that. That's why you've been lying to us.
No, I've been lying because I didn't want to get nobody in trouble.
What's more important to you? Someone getting in trouble or the fact that your grandson is dead?
Word. Which one?
Then prove it. Or walk out that door.
You free to leave. Shawty. Granny. Oh my God, he even gonna open it for her. The door is open.
Prove it or walk out.
What you gonna do?
Or we can close this door and we can talk about the truth for the sake of Charles over there, who's alone. What do you want to do?
What we gonna do?
Choosing to stay, Stephanie finally reveals the truth.
Oh, here we go, chat. We already knew that.
He's your regular drug supplier.
Knew that.
So
Knew that.
I can ignore what you said about Greg at the store. That was a lie. Okay. So yesterday you had the case.
Yes.
and you had got some drugs in the morning before they were there.
Yes.
But then you tried to get more drugs.
Yes.
What was different that you were trying to get more drugs?
Because
And the kids were there.
Because I wasn't feeling too good. I wasn't feeling well.
Like dope sick?
Yeah.
Despite her admission, the only way to be certain is to review the results of Charles's autopsy and toxicology report.
You know, science takes a minute, right?
Yeah.
So, when we get those results, when we get your results and it says that, you know, that you have maybe some heroin and some fentanyl in your system, you're not going to be surprised, right?
No.
When we find that in his system, what are you going to tell me? What are you going to tell Charles?
Can't tell him nothing now.
That I
had what?
My fault. I killed him.
She admitted it, bro. Them her words, bro. Damn.
Post-mortem toxicology report for 5-year-old Charles Anthony Brown ruled his cause of death as intoxication by fentanyl and
Whoa, wait. Oh my God. What?
5-year-old Charles Anthony Brown ruled his cause of death as intoxication by fentanyl
Bro, so somebody laced the white stuff. What?
and other illegal substances.
Yo.
According to his death certificate,
Y'all ever tried to crack somebody, granny? She was into it more than me. Man shrugging emoji, person face palming emoji.
Trey Diddy, this is not the time. Bro, this is not, bro, watch out, man. Yo, mods, yo, give him 600 seconds, bro. What are you talking about, man?
the approximate time between the onset of exposure and death would have been minutes. On his death certificate, the manner of death is listed as an accident. 58-year-old Stephanie Shanks pleaded guilty to felony involuntary manslaughter, as well as 2 misdemeanor charges of endangering children.
Poor kid.
Facts.
And was sentenced to 4 to 6 years in prison.
Damn. Hey, man. R.I.P. to Buddy, bro. This is my only thing, chat. All right, so boom. Before I end off this vid, bro. If you found out your mom, she did accidentally off him. She didn't know, you feel me, he did the drugs or whatnot. But, bro, when she got out in 4 to 6 years, would you accept your mom back into the family? Yay or nay, bro? I just want to know how y'all would go about that, man. Before we go ahead and end off the vid, bro. 4 to 6 years, she get out, bro. You know what I mean? Hell no. Hey, man. I can't even blame y'all, bro. Especially being a brother or sister. Oh, especially the twins, bro. Realizing, yo, your grandma just took one of your siblings. Ah, man. Hey, man.